Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Scorpio. Oh yeah. So let's see what your energy is saying and which houses they fall in. We're gonna look at how you feel about your person, the money situation, and then the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's go. All right, we have Venus. Ooh, love is showing up here. So give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. I like it. So Venus. Hmm. Now, with Venus, this is the Justice card or the Hierophant. So depending on who you are or what you are. Maybe you're a fire sign, maybe you're an earth sign, Taurus for the Hierophant, and for Venus in Libra, I believe, Justice card. Oh, we have mutable, surrender fluidity, and welcoming change, and dream and transcend. So there's a good chance, perhaps you've dreamt about your person or they've dreamt about you. You've already welcoming and change, you may have already surrendered this to spirit to bring in for you. So, and being in the flow is that one day at a time, taking what has come each day and being thankful for what you do have. I'm also going to be doing for the collective for the next reading that I do is going to be each month throughout the year to see what might be coming for some of you. Because the collective is any of the zodiacs may resonate with the reading, and it is a general reading. Just take what does come in and leave the rest, just like for Scorpio, it is a general reading. And if you want a personal reading, I will put down my email for you. I do have quite a few people asking for readings. I am going to try to get some of my courses done, so I was going to put a hold on readings. So if it's really important and you can't wait for a reading, then contact me through my email. I will try to make room for you. So let's get two more for you. We have sensing. Okay, you might be able to sense, I want to say emotion with that water coming in. Emotions. I feel like this is hmm, how you're feeling at this time. This may even come naturally to you, depending on, oh, okay. You might be sensing a feeling, or you might be feeling something with your person, even, especially if it's a twin flame, or you've been getting communication through spirit, maybe through your dreams, maybe dreaming about your love that's coming in. I feel like this is some type of sensing that it's showing up, or you're going to sense this person's energy before you see them. It may even be somebody from your past. South Node is life debt, so you may even see somebody from your past get karma for how they treated you in the past, even. So I want to say that your balance is actually being restored in this. So, whoever your love is, whether they are somebody from the past, they may have experienced some karma. And guess what? They are going to think of you when it does happen to them. And I feel like this is totally okay for some of you. For others of you, you may have been waiting for this to happen. And then, of course, others that, you know, you've kind of had that happen all your life, so it's not something that's I hate to say that you're used to being treated that way because that's no way to be treated, especially if somebody is going to get karma for how they treated you. Obviously, it was a factor that you were meant to learn something. They maybe were meant to learn something, or their karma is going to teach them something. Now, this could mean that you are walking karma when it comes to love, teaching people that you come in contact about love, and the ones that kind of reject it maybe get that um, and deal with that karma. Let's see about your person here. Yeah, it might even be somebody from your past that you're sensing. So, oh, your person has a lot of luck coming through with some growth and expanding here. Yeah, maybe in their career. So, let's just see what might be coming down. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So, your person's definitely taking the steps into a career or maybe even their dream job if they know what their best life may look like. And if anyone knows, taking the time to find that out for yourself. I mean, most people just live life. They don't really think about what they want. They kind of just figure, oh, I'm going to get married, I'm going to have kids, and that's just the way of it. And and that's the way it's meant to be, that you're supposed to share your life with somebody and not actually go after anything that you want in your life. You're just meant to kind of compromise with what is. And a lot of people don't take the time to really think about what their best life may look like. And I feel like this Capricorn, if it is indeed a Capricorn, um, or they're just stepping into that energy, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It's just a lot of the time, it may be just stepping into that energy and it reflects that house that they're in and what they're doing at the time. However, if it is a Capricorn, they may be finding their dream job and they're taking the steps towards that best life. So let's just see what else comes up here. They may be very ambitious. They may not be a Capricorn at all. They may have a lot of water. Maybe you're a water sign. Maybe you're the Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe you resonate more on this side than this side. Whatever it is, flip it, switch it, so it resonates with you. Now we have nurture, comfort, and protection. I feel like very loyal Capricorn here. With the Cancer showing up is a loyal person, and whether they have water in their chart or not, I feel like they've taken on this protection, nurturing, and comforting other people. Especially if they've been mistreated. I almost get this standing up for the ones that can't stand up for themselves or won't stand up for themselves. Maybe you are not afraid to speak your mind and maybe you're really blunt or your person is. However, that is, I feel like your person maybe says it in a nice enough way, but they get to the point. They don't beat around the bush. They're going to say how it is. Let's see. Move forward and defend self. So I feel like they may have themselves been in that situation where they've had to defend themselves. So they're not opposed to doing so for other people either. Excuse me. And moving forward in front of them to shield them away from whatever's being blasted at them. So I feel like they know what it's like, or they've been there before. This maybe they've walked those shoes as well. So interesting enough. Okay, so let's just see what this is. Uranus radically changing. So your love life's really going to change. Your person's life is going to change in terms of career. And then wanting to keep that career, maybe standing up for the majority, or there might even be a bully in the group that they're going to show who that might be, or take a stand against a bully in terms of everyone. I mean, I feel like it's not just your person. I feel like there's other people there that are being affected by somebody at work, or they might be even be a team leader here that they're going to stand up for other people and be there for them. There's some type of radical change that's going to shift everything here. I feel like the shift is coming. Um, and some type of alignment is going to happen soon enough. I don't know if it'll be this month, but it might be. Okay. So maybe there's been a friend zone. Maybe your person or you like this other person or your person that you're meant to be with here, whether this is you or them, whatever. Um, I am showing that it is you here and them here. But like I said, if you're resonating more on that side, then flip it. But whoever's in this position for this, somebody's put them in the friend zone. Either you've put them in the friend zone or they put you in the friend zone. But there is love here. So dreaming about something here, maybe even some type of, I want to say, an ending. You might be sensing somebody's ending here of something, and maybe it's you're picking up on somebody leaving a job to become a different area of their life. Maybe you're picking up on your person, sensing that something from the past maybe is coming up, or somebody's getting karma. Now, you might even be stuck in the past here. Maybe you sense somebody from your past. Let's see. There might be some forgiveness. Friends on them. You're not really giving them any more than that. And this might be somebody from your past. You're not willing to go back to somebody in your past. There was an ending with that mutable sign. It may have been a lasting love, somebody that was a true love, or you thought was your true love here. They may have thought the same thing about you. Yeah, you had a lot of bonding here. Maybe years of discovering each other's and the bond that you had. Maybe you thought that was unbreakable. Okay, let me just see here. One more for you. Honest communication. So I feel like whoever this is from the past might be coming in. Maybe you're gonna have a heart to heart with that person. Let's just see about your person's side here. See what's going on with. Oh, they may think you are their perfect match. You are worthy, even though it doesn't depend on that other person's opinion of you. Your worth doesn't depend on any other person, including this other person that you're in love with. Let's see. Oh, an old flame returns. I can't make it up. So, whether you are wanting to get back with this person or not, there's still some type of connection you have with the past. Maybe they're feeling they have to defend themselves with this honest communication. Maybe you are saying that you're not planning to ever come back. I don't know, but there's something that's going to change here in terms of that. Maybe how you speak to this person about that whatever this is, you didn't see my worth, although they are saying that they do. So it might have been over material abundance. Maybe they never thought you would amount to anything, or they wanted somebody that was going to um, be able to have money value like they see it, possibly. This is a psychic connection, so this may be that telepathy, sensing of each other here. What's on the bottom of the deck? Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. So there's still a lot of attraction here. Now, if you're so dead set against not going back to the past, this could be a past life coming up for you that you once connected in a past life, and you come into contact with this person every lifetime. So, hmm, we're gonna, of course, look at the tarot and clarify a few things, of course. So we will see what shows up. Let's see about the money situation here. I feel like somebody didn't feel like you were going to amount to much, or that you weren't going to hold up your end. Okay, we do. Luck is in the reverse here. So, actions you take now lead to abundant success and prosperity, and perhaps that hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's going to take meeting this other person to change this, if it is somebody from your past life, reconnecting with them, or when this person comes back around into your life, trust the universe has bigger plans for you than you can imagine. So if it is somebody from your past, this might be somebody new for you, and you're meant to kind of be honest with yourself about how you feel about somebody from your past, or needing to let that go for this new person to come in. Now, if it is a new person coming in, There's still needing to be honest with yourself about the past. Okay, so Gaia. So there are new and bigger things coming in for you, even though you may feel like your luck is down or that you're not very lucky at this point. You will be. I feel like this change is going to change that luck a lot. I mean, it does say trust the universe has bigger plans for you. Can imagine protecting the planet using herbs and working with nature in some way. Spend time in nature to heal, soothe your mind, and regroup. So, needing to do so, something's going to take off for you. Things will take off quicker than you expect. Now is a good time to take action. There's no stopping you now. It would help to establish a clear plan before moving forward. So there may be something you're needing to kind of revamp on something when it comes to your best life. Maybe that's where you're at this point. Maybe that south node, which is past, is a problem that's getting in the way of your money situation. I don't feel like you have bad luck. I feel like that's what's going to change. Okay. And this is all going to take off for you once that luck turns around. So let's just see here. That's that one. All right. Science. So maybe you're more science oriented than you are in I feel like you almost have to have proof in a lot of ways. However, I feel like that may have been the older you or old you. I want to say the older version of you. Not that you're old, just that it was a preconceived notion earlier days for you. Maybe you might be more um, inclined to see things differently now than you did before. However, maybe science is catching up to whatever it is that you had an issue about. Whatever it is, your financial problems are no longer going to exist. Um, and it may be that something is going to be proven. That's, I want to say, maybe you didn't see before or people didn't see before. It might be more of a proven thing now. Oh, there's that windfall. So you may like to see proof of things that um I want to say you have a lot of faith though, because you're not giving up on your faith. I feel like you still have faith, but maybe you need a little more convincing that because of the science behind science reasons, whatever that is to you, okay? So, there will be a windfall of money. There's going to be a big pay raise for you, this big radical change, because that luck is meant to turn around, and it may not happen until this person shows up in your life, which might change your mindset or be more positive mindset than you already are. So let's just see about your person. Ooh, there is a life purpose maybe that you're meant to be doing with this person. They are in their career right now and moving forward, or they will be soon. Let's see, Peacemaker. You are being urged to apply diplomacy and tact in difficult situations. So perhaps you're needing to take on more of a role of negotiations when it comes to a union or love. Um, maybe you're meant to be somebody on the phone that mediates for people that are having disagreements. Adopt a win-win attitude when negotiating business deals. So maybe you are negotiating things for yourself if you are a business person already, or your person is. All right, so they may have that peacemaker persona too. They might be easy to get along with. They may be have their values and don't want to deviate from that. So let's see here. They may even be a parent or they're wanting to be a parent. Heal your inner child. So maybe that's something you need to do in order for you to unlock this path to financial abundance, and that luck will turn around. So maybe you are already a parent, but needing to unlock some of that inner child issues. Maybe you are still having to do with the past. It doesn't have to be a person from your past, like a lover or somebody you loved. It could be your own issues about loving self. So Oh, and unexpected. Get ready to unexpected financial setbacks. Okay, so your person might be having some issues, crisis here, that are beyond their control. But let's just see here. Setbacks some more. So, taking one step forward only to take two steps back. You can't expect different results if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. So it may even be that I almost feel like you stand up for this person. They're more about making peace, and you're more of a someone that's gonna say how it is and be quite fine with that. And I feel like this might be that you're stepping up for this person that is not okay with how they're being treated, or somebody. I feel like they're a trailblazer on their own though. So they may be standing up for other people too, or maybe it's going to be you that stands up for all the people that are being mistreated here. Maybe within a job. Maybe you're going to become their manager or something like that. I don't know. There's something going on here. I feel like it's either your person or you, when they get this better career, or maybe it's going to be somebody that steps in instead of whoever was bullying here. Because I feel like people are getting bullied. Hmm. I'm moving on with my life. What is this doing in here? Love messages, no communication. So this might be what they're thinking of, maybe leaving a job because of the setbacks. Oh, manifesting. So maybe you're going to teach people how to manifest, and you're going to give them the tools they need to be able to bring new things for themselves. Huh, interesting. They're able to manifest too. So maybe you both are going to do this life purpose of helping other people. They may be ready to move on. Maybe this is where they'll meet you, as in a new position. I don't know. There's something there, though. I feel like somebody is going to stand up for the majority. Maybe that's how they lose their job. I don't know. Let's just see about the good, the bad, the ugly. So we have the main female here. Maybe you are the main female, or there is a false person who is a main female to you. We have somebody that you might even hold in high honor or see them as a bestie here. It might be mom even, that you hold up in high honor. Maybe it's your adult child if you have children that are older. Maybe it's your child that's younger, teenage years even, that holds you in high honor. Maybe you're the mom, maybe they're the child, maybe it's your mom and you're the child. Let's see. Hmm. This might have to do about getting married. What is this? Moms might be expecting you to get married, maybe to have children. Hmm. Maybe you're wanting your child to have children, as wanting to be a grandchild or a grandparent. Let's see. Oh, your person's going to have sudden wealth here too. Or that's how they're going to see it. Now, maybe it's not wealth, the dollar dollar. It might be what they deem as abundance, which could, well, it does say wealth though, so it's probably going to be that dollar dollar, maybe even at a casino. Oh, we have a mature man and an occupation in the sudden wealth. So this might be masculine getting in on a new job, which is indicated here. So let's see what else comes up to see if this kind of sorts out what this is all about. Mm. Somebody is trying to take something from your person here. Mm. We did have parenthood too. So, and if it's not your person, it might be their child. Yeah, something to do with work. Do they hire their child and their child lets them down? Do they lose the job because of their child taking on a role in their workplace? I don't know. I'm not really sure what this is. Um, could be just somebody immature that they work with that's kind of taking from the business or taking from the other people in terms of confidence or something like that. Well, you're both going to have some unexpected income regardless. So let's just see here about the radical change here. What is change that's going to come through on this? See what the change is on this, please, Spirit. Huh? Looks like you're going to build something here. 4 cups. Okay. Let me just see what else is coming in. Oh, okay. So you may have a job, but you're lacking in love, or your person is, or maybe your person has a great job, and is lacking in love. So it looks like you both may be working here, but both building something, maybe you're even your own business, or you're meant to build something together, but you're lacking in that partnership with somebody in love. So it looks like lacking love, though, for sure. Let's see here about the unexpected income or unexpected connection is what I meant. We'll get to that, although I almost feel like that's part of this. So we'll just see what shows up. Oh, yeah. So somebody maybe did this to you in the past here, with this person maybe coming back around, wanting to talk to you about this and building something with you. Once again, there is going to be some communication coming through, maybe an honest communication about how you both maybe treated one another or the other person did something to you. However, it ended up for you, it's not about the blame game, it's about what you learned in the end. And I almost feel like you are staying with somebody or they stayed with you long after they should have or you should have, because I feel like this maybe went on for a while. You may have broken up a while back, and just talking about it now. Let's see what the manifesting is. 5 of Swords. There may have been some arguments here, conflict, and leaving one another here, cutting somebody out of your life. So this may be somebody from your past you're just not willing to have in your life. There was some love being lacked here. So maybe work was more important. Love was clearly more important to you, but maybe not so much for your person. What's the unexpected income? Judgment. Things are changing. Oh, your emperor is showing up and is a little worried about this. So, or is kind of trapped themselves as a victim or is paralyzed to make the moves, knowing maybe how you feel. Might be, I'm getting the look. You're getting the look. And you know what that means, or they're giving you the look, or you're giving them the look and they know what that means, whatever the case is here. It's almost like you don't come near me, you know I'm not taking you back, so forget it, or something like that, or the other way around, right? So, why is the Eight of Swords here? Tell me why that might be. A star. You might be getting recognition at this point. Things might be changing for this person. Maybe you're getting a lot of recognition about how things are going in your life. Maybe things are going to really start to change. Maybe you have somebody coming into your life and this person doesn't like that. Whoever it is, there's an emperor sitting here. Maybe has seen you on social media. Maybe you're getting public recognition already for something you're doing. Maybe you're looking for love on your social media. Maybe you're on dating apps or something. What's on the bottom of the deck? Magician. somebody is manifesting you in, or you are manifesting someone else in here that is maybe from your past. And you may not want to manifest them in, but you're maybe finding yourself thinking about this person, and it's like you are focused on how they maybe treated you, or you're not over the way you got treated, or how could they um think that I would come back to them, or I don't know, after what they put me through. But I'm sure that, especially if you were together with this person and there was a big bond here, um, when it comes to a twin flame, you affect each other equally. So if you're irked, they're irked just as much. So just know that whatever you're feeling, that's how they're feeling as well. There's a mirroring effect here. Um, and you're often on each other's minds, like it or not. So you yearn for each other, even though you're mad at that person. And you may even feel what they're saying to you. And maybe that's where the look is coming in, because you know what they're thinking, you know what they're doing, and you don't like it. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. We do have somebody manifesting. They may not mean to. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're not meaning to, but because you are focusing on that at this point with it showing up, and what they did, maybe you want to talk to them about this, or maybe they want to talk to you. You've already cut them out of your life. There was a lot of arguments. There was not a lot of things going right in this, but things are changing. Maybe even with that person from the past, about how you feel about them. Maybe it's not so negative. Maybe it is a little different for you now. Maybe you're really hopeful that this is going to come through, or that you're starting to heal. Maybe they're being guided in. Maybe they're going to promise something. I don't know. Let's see what your intuition is saying about this person. Hmm. You may see this person as toxic, or you could see them as a Capricorn. It is showing up a Capricorn over there on your person's side. So you may be thinking about this Capricorn, thinking they did all these things to you, but your person wants to defend themselves. Like, no, it's two, takes two to tango. I'm getting, I don't know why that's coming up. Let's just look at what your person feels. Ooh, tower. Oh, damn, everything came crashing down. Okay. Now, the two of these cards together is not a good look, I gotta tell you. Damn. Because, with the tower, with the devil, like that's pretty big. I almost feel like, dang. It's almost like, I want to say, incomplete and not content in any way. Um, Either one of you, I feel. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like deep down, you both aren't happy with the outcome, but you're going to go with it. Or maybe you're going to end up, um, this Capricorn's going to change everything. Everything's going to change in your world, about this love. So, hmm, what's on the bottom of the deck now? Okay. You're going to talk about this. There's action being taken. There's a chance to talk about this. May even feel that you have to put on your full armor. Maybe you're going to do this on an impulse, but it's some type of bold action you're going to take. Let's crack the deck. Maybe about happiness here. Talking to them may, help heal this, make you be in that happier state here. Hmm. Scorpio. Oh, I don't like to leave things hanging. Let me just get a couple cards here. Why is the happiness here if somebody is thinking it's all falling down because it's a toxic situation? And it's about happiness. Oh, somebody's come to peace about this, or maybe finding sanctuary on being alone. Yeah, there's truth about a third party here. So you know the truth. I feel like you already know the truth. They already know the truth. So okay, why is somebody at peace about somebody? There might be somebody else coming in here. Lovers. A lot of attraction to this other person. And they may be holding strength in something that your past person didn't. They might be more strong. I feel like they're more huh, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that they have more self-control. They're willing to take the time to see that strength within them. I feel like they're not going to have that happen. You may have thought this person here was your emperor, but they may be seeing you getting more attention. They may not like that. They may know of other people wanting to be with you here. There's some truth about the third party here. I feel like you're going towards some happiness with this tower coming in. That could be spirit just saying, this is not meant to happen. You need to go towards your happiness, which could be this King of Wands coming in. Could be the person that's going to fulfill this 10th cup, especially if you are single. Wow, you're going to win here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're hoping to have, whether it's going back to somebody from the past that maybe you hurt or they hurt, or you both hurt each other, I feel like that will work out. If it is not somebody you're willing to go back to the past for, someone new might be coming in for you. So, yeah, and fulfill this love. Fill that 10th cup. So, somebody's getting a win towards their happiness, whatever this means for whoever this is for. All right, let's put some attributes into the mix, and then we'll do a couple letters in their name. All right, somebody that likes to wear makeup, somebody maybe younger than you, skin conditions, square face. Now, this third party could be the younger person here, and if you don't wear makeup, it could be this other party that wears makeup. Older than you. So we do have a younger than you and older than you. So could be the third party's younger than you, or your person's younger than you, and whoever's coming in is older than you. Maybe there's two people here that are older and one is younger. However, this is showing up for you. We have hazel eyes. We have somebody from maybe Australia here, or maybe they have a mixed culture. That's quite common nowadays. They're not pregnant, so they may be saying they are to keep your person. Maybe they are not. Maybe that is some lie coming through. Maybe that's a lie that was said. Maybe this is the truth. Maybe somebody said they got pregnant from your person, your old flame, maybe, and that wasn't true. They were not pregnant. So let's just see. We have black clothing and green eyes. So whoever, I almost feel like there was somebody that was saying something was going on and it was just a lie. Nobody with green eyes, nobody with black clothing. I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but I am. All right. Oh, and that one's also in the reverse, white gray hair. So somebody that is not meant to be with your person for the rest of their days or are not older than you. There is somebody here with unhealthy habits. However, we have Asian and we have short and we have a beauty mark. So I don't know if that really makes a mark for you on who this might be. With the attributes, of course, I just throw those in so it doesn't have to be. And let's just have a look at the initials or the name. So two people may have an L in their name here. Oh. And a T and an L and an S. Could be two people. Could be you and this person. Could be the third party and this person. Could be you and the third party, or whatever. H in their name and an E in their name. And so we do have a fated connection, good fortune, and happy accident. So that's that unexpected. That's that good fortune. This might be somebody you had kids with. Hope, keeping the faith, don't give up, expect a miracle. And then essence. So if you didn't have children, or you weren't actually pregnant, maybe it's not the third party that wasn't pregnant, maybe you weren't the one that was really pregnant. I feel like there's hope for that. Expect a miracle. Triumph. Victory is yours. Overcome obstacles. Get satisfaction, which we did see with the Six of Wands. And then essence. Heart and soul, core values, your inner truth. We did see speaking some truth here. And then the learning is on the fence here. And so that could be for more than one person, on how they communicate, or inside information, or listening to people's gossip is what I'm getting, and not doing the research to find out the truth. And now maybe I'm getting, there could have been a rumor about somebody and somebody is mistaken identity. Maybe they thought it was you and it wasn't you, it was someone else. And so that person ditched you because of that, or cheated on you because they thought you were cheating on them. Whatever the case is here, whatever's behind this, I feel like there's a lesson for more than one person here. All right. Anyways, I'll be doing the secret phrase today. I forgot to do that yesterday. I was really busy, so I wasn't able to do any content, so today I will, and I will do that secret phrase for the free reading giveaway contest that I do. You need that secret phrase. You copy and paste it into the comment section of the full moon reading of last month in order to play. So if you're not in it, you can't win it. So for all those who do want to play along, good luck to you. And we will see you guys next time. All right, later.